Nikki, are you sure we can afford to be here? This place looks expensive.
Come on, Sarah. You need to relax. This guy I ran into invited me. Said it's some fancy party for people in fashion. But I'm just here for the drinking and dancing. So cheers. Come on. It's time to dance.
Hey, you look stunning. One dance with me?
No, let go of me.
No, just one dance. Just don't
No,
do
I
like
said
that.
let go.
Lady said back off.
Oh, fuck, Mr. Snyder,
If I see your face again, I'm gonna splatter your brains across the wall. But beat it. Hey, are you okay?
Desert hills, you.
Good morning. How'd you sleep?
Oh my god. What happened? Mom? Is everything okay?
Sarah! Where the hell were you? I need you home now!
I have to go. It's my mom.
Okay, well, when do I see you again?
Last night was great, but it was a mistake. I'm sorry.
Okay, well, let me drive you home.
I can just Uber. It's fine.
No, I insist.
Mom? Amber, what's going on?
One step closer and I'll put 2 bullets in your face.
No, please.
Ah, you're pretty. What's your name?
Just let my mom and sister go, please.
Your brother owed me a bunch of money for his dumbass got locked up, so, I'm here to collect. Sarah? Oh. Who we have here? Oh. A little too late, buddy. You see, me and Sarah here, we were just having a moment.
I can get you the money. Just let them go.
Okay. I'm a reasonable man. How about one of you come with me while the other one gets my money?
No, please,
It's gonna be all right, Amber.
don't hurt my daughter. You can take that one. Just leave my Amber alone.
Talk about Mama's favorite. All right, step aside, Wall Street.
I'm not going anywhere. How much do they owe you? Come on, tell me your favorite number. What is it? I should cover it, right?
Wow. Pleasure doing business with you, sir.
My brother is in jail for selling drugs. My dad left us when I was a baby, and my mom, well, you've met her. That's why I try to keep you away. I didn't want to drag you into this mess.
Last night was special. And I'm not afraid of those people at your house. Sarah, I can help.
You can't. You're a great guy, but we're from 2 completely different worlds. I'm sorry, but I just don't think we should see each other again.
So this is your decision.
Goodbye, Elliot.
Oh my God, are you okay? Hey, put your arm around me.
Got you.
I I know you said we shouldn't see each other, but I'm glad I was here to help. Hey, is this from your family? Did you guys fight?
I'm such a mess. My brother needs bail money, and my sister needs her tuition. I just don't know what else to do.
Hey. It's okay. I'm here to help. Listen, why don't you come stay in my place tonight? What you need is to rest peacefully. If that's okay with you. Yeah, you sure?
Yeah.
Come here. It's gonna be okay. It's gonna be okay. Good morning, sleepyhead. Breakfast is almost ready, and the butler has some new clothes for you upstairs, so.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
$600,000. Are these really all for me?
Wow. You look gorgeous. Come here, you must be starving. So, be forewarned, I haven't cooked in a while, so eat with caution. What do you think? Sarah? Sarah, you alright? Hey! You sure you want to go back in there?
My life's a mess right now, and I don't think it's fair to get you involved. We barely know each other. Like, this dress costs more than everything I've ever owned, combined.
Alright, well, you don't owe me anything, okay? Just call me if you need me at least.
Where the fuck have you been? What are you wearing?
Just a gift, some cheap counterfeit.
You need to chip in if you want to stay here, Sarah. Those could go for a few bucks.
For what? So you can buy more booze and cigarettes?
You watch how you speak to me, lady. I raised this family all by myself.
You wanted to sell me to the mob. If it wasn't for Elliot.
Elliot. So you got yourself a rich boyfriend and now you think you're better than all of us?
He's not my boyfriend.
But he's rich! Just ask him for money!
I'm not gonna ask him for anything. And I'm not gonna give you another dime. Get the fuck away from me, you crazy bitch!
Who are you calling crazy?
You should really get over her, boss.
Yeah. Hello? I'll be right there.
What is it, boss?
Good evening, Miss Sara. You had a vasovagal reaction.
A what?
A vasovagal reaction. That's when your body reacts to certain triggers caused by emotional or physical trauma. And you have a big drop in blood pressure and blood flow to the brain. But don't worry, you're going to be fine. We ran a myriad of different tests, and both you and your baby are going to be just okay.
What'd you say? What baby? Are you pregnant?
Yes. It's ours. Look, I get it if you don't want to get involved, but I'm keeping it. And I won't be bothering you.
Did the doctor say you're good to go?
Yeah, he said everything's fine.
Well, let's go.
Where are we going?
Well, we're gonna get married.
Are you sure about this?
We fought it. I'm not gonna let you raise this baby alone.
Congratulations. You two are now officially married.
Well, I guess you better start calling me husband.
I guess I better start trying.
Mom?
Sarah, where are you? We're out of groceries. How can you be so irresponsible?
I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Besides, I just got married, so I'm done babysitting you. Goodbye, Mom.
Sarah.
Is everything all right?
Mommy's here. Mommy's not gonna let anyone hurt you.
There's more. Can I mind getting her some breakfast as she wakes up?
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
Elliot?
Oh, there you are. Did you sleep well, ma'am? Oh, I'm so sorry. Silly me. This one is ripped. I thought I had thrown it out.
You don't have to throw it away.
Oh,
It's good fabric. But if I cut through here and through the collar, I could make it a backless dress. Hey, Nikki. What's up?
Sarah, where are you? I was worried sick.
What do you mean?
You haven't been answering my texts? You haven't picked up my calls? I thought you were kidnapped.
No, I'm fine. I'm at a friend's place.
Friend? What friend? Is it someone we know?
Well,
I think it's about time you show me your face. Let's go out today. I want to know everything about this friend. So this Elliot guy, he really wants to raise the baby with you? Yeah. He was actually
Remember me? I've been looking for you since the day I met you.
Let go of me!
I'm calling the police!
Stop! Let go! No!
Elliot, help! Sarah's in danger.
Courtney! What are you doing?
I was on set nearby filming my new movie. We should get dinner tonight.
I'm sorry. I'm
Oh, come on. It's been so long since I've seen you, and I know we've drifted apart.
Listen, I'm sorry. I really need to go.
It's too bad Mr. Wall Street can't come here and save you now, can he?
What do you want? Just get the fuck away from me!
Oh, we're here together. It's just you and me. This is the first time I saw you. I cannot wait for our wedding day.
Just leave me alone!
Sarah! If you harm her, this is going to be the worst day of your life, buddy. I promise you.
You want to watch her die?
Put her down, please. Here, take this. It's got $500,000 on it. Just take it and leave. Please, leave her alone.
Your money doesn't work this time, buddy. Sarah and I are meant to be together.
It's going to be okay. You're going to be fine.
Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I believe so.
One more step!
Are you alright?
Yeah, I'm okay. You okay?
Let me.
You just chase after her.
Your father saved us again today. How should we thank him? I know. Some homemade cookies. I know he'll love those.
Courtney, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I just want to say thank you for coming to my movie premiere. It meant a lot to me. Want to go get dinner? On me?
Thank you, Courtney, but I prefer to remain strictly professional, if that's okay with you.
Is that the famous actress Courtney Clark? What is she doing here? They seem like they belong in the same world. Maybe Elliot belongs with her instead of me.
Hey, I'm headed to work, so I'll see you in a bit.
Can I come? I think I'm ready to work again, and I would love to get out of the house.
I got somewhere in mind that you'll love.
Yeah? Where?
Elliot! What a surprise to see you here.
Courtney?
Oh, how sweet! You brought a friend. I'm sorry, do I know you? You must know me. I'm just so surprised Elliot's here with a nobody.
Well, maybe it's because Elliot chose me, a nobody, instead of you.
Courtney, cut your shit. Well, when it's none of your business.
Elliot, why are we here?
It's a fashion exhibition. I thought you might like it.
Keep an eye on her. Find out what she's doing with Elliot.
This is magnificent.
The fabrics, the design, everything, it's perfect.
Think my mom might like this one?
Your mom?
That's her birthday next week. Figured I might buy her a nice dress.
Well, it is beautiful.
Excuse me, sir? I think I'll take this one. If you could wrap it up too, that would be nice.
Wait, I think there's something wrong with this dress. Do not buy that dress.
Is she really telling Elliot Snyder what to do?
Some people can't tell art when it's right in front of their face.
Sorry, are you still buying that piece?
Guess not.
Don't worry. I'll buy it for you, Elliot. Anything for you.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Just that dress is a counterfeit. Someone tried to replicate it and sell it.
All right, well, what about this one? It says it's a Victorian dress.
It's clearly Edwardian. The sleeves are loose, not fitted. The fabric is light and simple. No woman in the Victorian era would wear that.
Wow, you are a woman of many surprises. Have any more hidden talents I should know about?
Well, maybe you'll have to find out for yourself.
Oh my god, hey, are you okay? Are you okay? Do I need to take you to the hospital?
I'm okay, I think.
Okay. What's your problem, Courtney?
I'm sorry. She just ran right into me. She must have...
Cut your shit! I saw what you did, and from here on, you're done with Snyder Enterprises. And I will never cast you again, I can promise you that. Here, you need to rest.
Wait, we still need to find a present for your mom's birthday.
Don't worry, I know a place. I'll take you there tomorrow, okay?
Morning, Mr. Snyder.
Morning, Frank.
Looking for a new suit?
Actually, my wife has some ideas for a dress. That's okay.
Why, of course. Whatever you'd like to try, Mrs. Snyder.
Wow, this is amazing.
And Frank and I go way back, so feel free to use whatever you want. And I'm sure whatever you do make, my mom's gonna love it, so don't worry about that. I will have fun. Frank and I will be in the back if you need us.
You ruined me.
What are you doing here? You need to go.
No one wants to work with me. My career is over.
How's that my fault?
Look, I'm sorry, okay? But please, if you could just talk to Elliot for whatever reason he listens.
What the hell's going on here? Are you alright?
I'm fine. She just shook me a little.
What the hell is your problem? I'm gonna call the cops on you.
I was apologizing, actually, okay? Look, Elliot, I'm so sorry, and this isn't how it's supposed to be.
Yeah, well, this is all your fault. And if I see your ass again, I'm gonna take you to jail. Jamie, get her out of here.
Jail? That's... No! Wait, I can explain.
Wait. You're right. I'm so sorry.
I'm fine.
My goodness. Forgive me, miss, but did you make this?
Yeah.
This is just remarkable. You sure have some serious talent.
Thank you.
This, Mr. Snyder, is a replica of the dress that Ms. Katharine Hepburn wore in her movie, The Philadelphia Story. All my life, I never thought I would see another dress with that level of artistry, but here it is, right in front of me. Mrs. Snyder, your talent is next level.
What do you think?
Well, I guess I took you to the right place. You are full of surprises. I mean, how do you even do all that?
A girl needs a hobby, right? At least now we have a gift for your mom's birthday. I really hope she likes it.
Oh, she's gonna love it. Especially knowing you made it from scratch.
What the heck?
Mom, go to your room, Ember. Hey, stop it! I'm calling the cops.
Are you Sarah's mother or grandmother? You look like 100.
How fucking dare you?
Tell that bitch to keep her dirty hands off of Elliot Snyder.
Come on, let's get up. Mom, are you okay? Your sister is tearing this family apart. We've got to make her pay.
But Mom, I don't know those girls. And besides, why would I send someone to trash the house? I don't know who posted those rumors about me. They weren't true.
Hey, it's okay.
Is this all my fault? Did I put my mom and my sister in danger?
It's not your fault. I'm gonna get down to the bottom of this and figure out who spread those fake rumors online. Trust me, okay? You just stay here and rest. I'm gonna take care of this.
Thank you.
Hey, what's up, boss?
Find out who spread those fake rumors about Sarah online.
You got it, boss.
Jamie, you found anything?
We aren't 100% sure yet, but the articles might have come from someone on Courtney Clark's team.
Courtney. I knew it was her. I knew she was involved, and I warned her to leave Sarah alone.
We don't know for
I
sure.
want to organize a party. And I want you to call all the executives we know and invite them.
A party?
Yes, a party. And I want to make sure Courtney Clark has an invitation.
Elliot! Elliot!
Mr. Monroe!
So good to see you out in public.
So good to see you too, and this must be your...
My lovely wife. Hopefully she'll make it longer than the last one.
Listen, have you seen Courtney Clark by chance?
Yeah, she's right there.
Courtney! God, it's so good to see you. Listen, I was really hoping we could speak in private. That's okay. Just me and you.
Of course. Of course, anything for you, Elliot. I can't believe it. The plan is working.
Did you start those rumors about Sarah?
So what? I'm only doing you a favor.
Really? How so?
Come on, we both know she's not the woman for you, Elliot. Look how she grew up. Look at her family. You are way out of her league, and she knows it too. That's why I started all those rumors. You need to get rid of her. She'll only drag you down.
Wow. Yeah, you are so right. She's nothing like me. Thank you. Do you want to get a drink together with me?
Of course. Yeah.
Well, don't keep me waiting. Hey, baby. You want Jamie to take you home?
No, this is fun.
Good.
What were you and Courtney talking about?
Oh, nothing you have to worry about? Courtney!
Hey!
Ah, you found the best spot. Wow, you look so gorgeous.
Oh, you haven't seen anything yet.
Oh, really?
I just hope you're ready when you do. What's he doing?
Oh, just starting the show.
Come on, we both know she's not the woman for you, Elliot. Look how she grew up. Look at her family. You are way out of her league, and she knows it too. Elliot,
Oh, no. There's more. Trust me.
That's why I started all those rumors. You need to get rid of her.
I'll never leave Sarah, and I'll always protect her. So don't you dare try a dirty little trick like that again. Get out of here. Hey. What you doing?
Looking for a job.
You don't need a job. You're my wife.
But I want to work. And besides, I think it'll be good for me, so I can actually go do something instead of lying here all day.
Come work for me. I need a secretary, and that way I can keep an eye on you.
Okay. I can do that. When do I start? Tomorrow?
Oh, hold on. We haven't even done a formal interview yet. How do I know you're qualified? You're hired. Come, I'll show you to your office.
What did I say about no special treatment?
Right. Well, I'll see you at lunch then.
Morning. I'm the new boss's secretary. Can someone show me to my desk, please? I'm sorry. They told me it was on this floor, and
How should I know? If you can't even find your workstation, maybe this job isn't for you.
You look lost, little girl. You should go home.
I'm the new secretary.
Please. I bet Mr. Snyder will fire you in no time. And you don't have to worry about clearing out your desk, because you can't even find it.
I think you're the one that's getting fired. Do y'all even know who this is? How dare you? I'm so sorry about this, Sarah. They don't represent the views of this company.
That's fine. It's no big deal.
You both owe her an apology, right?
I'm so sorry, Sarah.
Yeah, really sorry. I can show you to your desk right now and then give you a tour of the company.
Don't even bother. You two are fired. Clear out your desk by today. Please, follow me, Sarah. Mr. Snyder's in a meeting, but he told me that you can wait here.
Wakey, wakey, sleepyhead.
Right. I am all yours. What do you need?
Since you asked, I'll take a coffee.
On it.
Mr. Snyder, we've reached a decision to invest in this movie production team. They're making a historical fiction movie, and we think it's going to be the next blockbuster. It's estimated that the revenue will be 4 times the investment.
Figures do look good. Good job.
Don't do it.
Sorry, what did you say, Sam?
It says it's a movie about World War I. But all the women are wearing cloche hats, and the headlines are up to the ankles. Those didn't become a thing until the 1920s.
What are you talking about?
Please, continue, sir.
And the men, aside from the ones wearing uniforms, they're all clearly wearing stuff inspired by the 1920s. It's gonna be hard to make a good movie with all the details wrong. Right, Mr. Snyder?
So you're telling me that you, a secretary, knows more about movie investing than our investment team?
Start over. And I want you to apologize.
I'm sorry. That was rude of me.
What would I do without you?
I'm glad the boss is happy with my performance.
Oh, the boss is very happy.
Well, maybe he'll be even happier tonight.
Maybe he will.
Mom? Are you alright? I'm sorry about the time they trashed the house. And I know Frank's trial is coming up. This is for fixing the windows and for my brother's lawyer.
Is that it?
That's all my paycheck, Mom. I can bring some more next time.
Next time? You have some nerve showing your face here. After everything you did to this family.
Me? What I did? You're the one that spends more time with your booze than with your own...
You watch your fucking tone with me. How pathetic.
Sir? Call an ambulance!
Sarah, oh my God, you're awake. Are you okay?
Is the baby okay?
The baby's fine, but I'd advise you to rest here for a few days. Any stress, physical or emotional, could affect the baby.
Doctor's right. Need to rest.
What do you want? Get out of my house.
It's okay. You're not in trouble. You're gonna talk to your mom. Because of you, Sarah's in the hospital.
It was an accident. She fell.
Shut it. And you've been abusing it for years, haven't you? If it's up to me, you'd be in the emergency room. Trust me. The fake IDs. I want you to disappear. Make sure your son is the best lawyer and make sure Amber's college tuition is paid for. But if I see your face again, I'll make sure the next time Sarah sees you is in the morgue. It's okay, I'm not going anywhere. All right?
You promise?
I promise. Rest up. I'll be right here. Hello?
How's my lovely son? Did you finally meet a girl? When do I get to meet her?
Mom. Yes, I'm going to bring her to your birthday next week, okay?
So you did meet a girl. When? Were you planning to ever tell me?
I gotta go, Mom. I gotta go.
Wait.
Bye.
How did you meet?
You ready for this?
I'm nervous.
You'll be all right. Come on.
Hey, Elliot, looking good. And this must be...
Sarah, your sister-in-law. Sarah, these are my brothers, Sam and Aaron.
I hear you used to work in a strip club.
What?
Aaron.
Mom's gonna be so pissed. You can't just be bringing anyone back here, big bro.
Says the guy on Mom's allowance.
Hey, you ain't got to say that.
Well, you don't start acting like men. You can tell Mom to take you off the allowance. How about that?
Well, no, Elliot, we're joking. Hey, come on, Elliot. Look what you did. I'm really in love with her, right? What now? Well, we have to get rid of her. So let's give her hell.
Don't worry about this, guys. They're idiots. They don't know anything, okay?
It's fine. Don't worry.
All right, come on. Happy birthday, Mom.
There's my boy. Thank you, honey. Oh, goodness.
And this is my wife, Sarah.
Wife? Boy, you don't tell me anything, do you?
I thought you might,
Oh, it's so good to finally meet you, Sarah. Oh.
overreact.
It's so nice to meet you too, Mrs. Snyder.
Oh, no. You can call me Kristen, okay? Come on. We have so much to catch up. Have a seat. Oh, goodness. Oh.
Were you all right?
Hey. Elliot, she's not pregnant, is she? Oh, you know what? It's been a long drive. Here, you have some water. Do you need to lie down? We have a bedroom upstairs if you'd like.
No, I'm fine, really. Thank you.
I am going to be a grandmother. Oh, goodness, this is the best birthday present ever.
Did you see the woman Elliot came in with?
Yeah, who is that?
Nobody. We gotta get Mom to kick her out of the house.
I can help with that.
Oh, you came. How are you? It's so good to see you. Thank you.
Happy birthday, Mom.
Oh, honey.
This
what'd
is for you.
get? Oh, goodness. Let me see. That is gorgeous.
My turn. Happy birthday, Mom.
You boys. Oh, you guys are coming. Oh, I love it. That's amazing.
And Sarah got you something, didn't you, Sarah? You wouldn't show up to your mother-in-law's birthday party empty-handed. Come on, show us.
Actually, I did bring her something. Just 1 second.
Sarah, honey, you didn't have to do that. Gosh.
Mom,
What's that, hon?
why is she here?
Do you mean Courtney? Our families are close friends. I thought you guys were both very close.
We were.
Oh.
She made this herself, Mom.
Oh! Oh, no!
What?
Oh, gosh.
No. No.
I don't understand. What's that?
This was ripped by hand. Who did this?
What are you talking about? You're the one that brought it.
Is this some joke? You actually expect our mother to wear that?
Shut up, Sam. She didn't do this, Mom. I saw her make it myself.
Please. She couldn't actually make a dress like that. We know you like her, but this is ridiculous.
All right. I'll just have to make it again. In front of your eyes.
Baby, you don't have to do this.
Yeah, you know it'll make everything easier.
Shut up, Sam.
I don't understand.
Ready? I won't do it again.
No medicine, baby.
Happy birthday, Miss.
Oh, Sarah. This is gorgeous. Look. Isn't this gorgeous? Oh, it's so beautiful. Oh, thank you.
I'm so glad.
I do love it.
How's the baby, doctor?
The baby's fine. Your pain came from an overwhelming amount of stress and exhaustion, so you're going to need to rest, but you're going to be okay. I would highly recommend you stop by the hospital for a more thorough examination.
All right. Thank you, doctor.
Until the baby is born, no more work, okay? Anything of my stuff, my money, it's all yours.
I'm sorry. I guess I went ahead of myself. I just love working. Am I a weirdo?
Of course not. In fact, I have the perfect job for you.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Just a little bit farther. Almost there. You ready?
Yeah.
Open your eyes.
No way. Wait, so you own this place?
No, you do. Whatever you want to make, whatever you want to design, it's all yours. And you don't have to worry about the making and the stitching. You'll have people to do that, of course.
I don't know what to say. This has been my dream since I was a little girl.
Whatever you make, I know it's going to be amazing because it comes from right here.
Thank you so much.
How'd you do it?
What?
Your shop. You just opened a week ago and you're already profiting 3 times the cost.
Well, I hate to use the word prodigy, but sometimes...
All right, well, this calls for a celebration. Can I take you out for dinner?
Sarah?
Frank? Oh my god! What, you got out?
Of course. They'll never get me. Oh, this is my wife, Olivia. Olivia, my baby sister.
Well, we should get going then. Get a reservation.
Right. I'll see you.
Do you know who that man is? That's Elliot Snyder. He's one of the richest men in the country.
It can be.
You idiot! That's totally him. I'm positive. And he's with your sister. We're gonna be rich. Think about it.
Drink?
Sure.
I'm gonna go get our drinks, okay?
Okay.
Sis,
Frank, what's up?
your man, Elliot, you think we could all go and grab a drink or something?
Well, it's a little late right now, and Elliot and I are...
Come on, Sarah. We know your man's rich. Think he could spare a couple million for us? Huh?
Let go of me! Are you serious?
We're family, Sarah. Are you really gonna do me dirty like this?
Looking to go back to jail already? Leave now.
Let's go. Let's go.
Are you okay?
Yeah,
Hey, are you okay? What happened?
yeah, I'm fine.
You shouldn't leave your lady by herself this time of night. Thank God I was here.
You're right. I'm so sorry. You okay?
Yes, yeah. Hey, thank you for saving me.
You just be careful now.
Everything looks pretty good. Both heartbeats are strong and stable.
I'm sorry, doctor. Did you say both heartbeats?
You didn't know? You're having twins.
Twins? We're having twins! Oh my god.
Oh, hi.
Hi!
Oh my God.
What are you doing here?
Just grabbing test reports for my boss. It's so good to see you again.
You too.
And you too.
We should get going.
Right. I'll see you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. I didn't get your name.
It's Bruce.
Sarah. Something wrong? You seem awfully quiet.
No. No, I'm fine. I just, You like Bruce?
Are you jealous?
No, I'm not jealous. Just... You know you're all mine, right? Not a single person can take you away from me.
I know.
Wow. If I'd known this is what you do, I would have come see you sooner. My suit's a little tight in the shoulders.
Hi. Yeah, this is just a little something to do so I don't go crazy.
Out of my way. Oh, Sarah, there you are.
What do you want?
What the fuck do you mean, what do I want? I want my money.
Frank, we've talked about this. I don't have any control over Elliot's money.
Figure it out. You won't reject your brother, right? I'm the only family you have left. Something funny to you?
Yeah. I think you should fucking leave.
Not this time. Write me a check for 500 grand, or I'll burn this entire place to the ground.
Steal, motherfucker!
If it wasn't for Elliot, you'd still be in jail.
Come on.
He gave you the best lawyer in the country.
We both know it's pocket change to him. Besides, aren't you curious how much he's willing to give to you?
You know what to do when I say duck, right?
What?
What'd you say, motherfucker?
Duck! You're not Sarah's family. Get the fuck off me! Come on, Sarah, let's get out of here. Are you sure you're okay? Thank God that guy missed.
I just can't believe he would do this to me. My own brother.
He's not your brother anymore. He's a dangerous criminal that should be locked away for life.
Don't worry, I got you. As long as I'm here, I won't let anybody hurt you.
Thank you so much, Bruce. I wouldn't have made it out of there without you.
Should I step in now, boss? No. Let our guy think he's the man for a while. Then I'll show him who's in charge.
Don't lie. You like it?
It's good.
Oh, yeah. It's all right. It looks good on you. You should keep it.
No, it doesn't. That's silly. Elliot.
Hey, man, how's it? Oh!
What the fuck? Stop!
Wait, stop!
You know his wife you're messing with, buddy?
Oh, it's not what you think it is. He saved me from my brother.
I'll deal with you after.
Frank came to her shop, man. She almost got killed.
Elliot, stop it!
Her brother? Is that why you took my wife on a smoothie date, huh? Listen, man. Frank, I heard it, but he might try again. You gotta protect Sarah. Please?
Don't tell me how to protect my family. Jamie, get her in the car.
Yes, sir. Let's go, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Hey. You're not still mad at me, are you?
After you beat up my friend in public? Yeah.
Hey, well, I thought he was going to take you away from me.
I could have been killed if it wasn't for Bruce. He saved me from 3 bad guys all by himself.
Yes, and I'm very thankful for that. But
Yeah, we sure showed him how thankful you were.
Hey, come on.
Don't. Leave me alone. I'm tired.
Sarah, I'm your husband. I just don't want him to steal you away from me, that's it.
Yeah.
The girl is safe. Her husband just took her home.
Good.
You sure this is the right girl, sir? You think you could do a DNA test?
No, there's no need for that. I can recognize my own daughter. She looks just like her mother.
They're still together?
Here, I thought Mr. Snyder had moved on from that one.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi. How are you?
My face isn't swollen anymore, so that's good.
I should apologize to him so he doesn't think I'm a bully, huh? Hey, can I talk to you, man?
Sure.
I'm going to the ladies' room.
Look, I just wanted to apologize. You didn't deserve a punch in the face. Well, I think I just get a little protective of Sarah. That's not an excuse. So I'm sorry.
Hey, man, no worries. Look, you've got nothing to worry about. I view Sarah like a little sister.
It's just you and me now, bitch.
Courtney, calm down. Relax.
Where's Sarah?
She's been in the ladies' room for about 15 minutes now, sir. We're not sure whether we should go in or not.
No, something's definitely wrong. I'm going in.
What do you want from me? You want me to leave Elliot so you can have him? Is that it?
Yeah. So you either walk away or I make you disappear.
That's never gonna happen. Help!
No one's gonna save you now, honey.
Sarah!
Mr. Morgan, there's...
You better pray to God that my Sarah's okay.
Here, let me help.
Out of the way!
She tripped.
She okay? Thank you for what you did today, seriously.
Young man, you better take care of her if you expect to keep her.
I'm sorry, you giving me orders? She's my wife. I expect to keep her my wife for the rest of my life. Thank you very much.
Don't worry, sir. Both the patient and the baby are going to be fine.
You got her pregnant. You monster.
Again, not sure what her pregnancy has anything to do with you. Sophie, excuse me to see my wife. This is all my fault. I should have been there to protect her.
Hey, man, you're doing everything you can. Don't be so hard on yourself. Why don't you stay here with her? I'm gonna go pay Miss Courtney Clark a visit.
Jamie, find out what you can about Thomas Morgan and his relationship with Sarah. Please be okay, Sarah. Please be okay. Sarah? Sarah, hey.
Where am I?
You're in the hospital. You're okay. I'm so worried about you. Hey, don't worry. The baby's okay. Doctor said you need rest. This is all my fault. I should have been there to protect you. Should have been a better husband.
Don't be too harsh on yourself. You know, ever since I met you, it's the happiest I've ever been.
Well, when I get you out of here, we'll have the biggest, most amazing wedding ever, okay?
Really? Lots of cake?
With all of the cake. Listen, why don't you rest up? I'll get you some water, okay? Jamie, what's happening? What? Are you sure he's her father?
Afraid so, boss. And the Morgans have made a fortune running firearms and drugs along the East Coast in the 80s, and have made some generational wealth and power.
What does that mean for her? How does that affect Sarah?
Since you haven't officially announced your marriage yet, that means other people from other powerful families might come after her.
Well, don't worry. Once she recovers, we'll have a wedding, and everyone will know we're together.
Daddy's missed you so much. Mr. Snyder, it's Thomas Morgan. I think it's about time we officially met.
I had to go home to work, baby, but I'll have Jamie take you back, okay?
It's okay. You go ahead.
See you later. You really think I'd bring a gun to meet my father-in-law?
Can never be too careful. Come on, let's sit. Can I offer you a drink?
So what's this all about, Mr. Morgan?
Sarah's mother and I were constantly on the run, either to new opportunities or away from the police. When Sarah was born, we didn't know how to raise her. We took her to an orphanage, and her mother died shortly after that. Now, I know a parent should never be separated from their child, so you can imagine how I felt when I found her. I even sent my man Bruce to keep an eye on her.
Bruce is your man?
You sure are absent a lot, Elliot. And you keep allowing Sarah to get into danger.
That's not true at all. You know it.
Not true? The last time I saw her was in an emergency room. How do you explain that? Sarah struggled in life because she had no family to rely on. She does now. It's time that you leave her so I can find her a real man to be your husband. Get out.
Come on, Elliot. Pick up. Come on. Elliot, come on, pick up.
I'm sorry.
Get out.
Get your fucking hands off me. I'm never gonna leave Sarah. Especially not with a deadbeat dad that left her in the dust.
How dare you? You have no idea the shit I've been through.
Oh, I don't care. Doesn't give you an excuse to be a bad dad.
Oh, we're done here. Don't let me see you around Sarah again.
Courtney? Hello? Are you here?
Shit, Sarah. I remember you. You busted my knee. How about I return the favor? Huh? That's right.
What do we do with her? You and Frank want money, right? Put out a ransom, make Elliot pay. Once you guys get your money, give her slow and painful death.
What about him?
I don't care. Let him have his fun. Dump the body after. Now, time to make a call.
Come on, Sarah, pick up. Pick up. Jamie, take a detour to the bank.
Which bank, boss?
Any bank. I'm gonna bring Sarah home. I'm gonna kill who did this. Your greed knows no end, does it? There it is. Whoa! He's not a part of this. Let him go.
You're in no place to be negotiating, Elliot. Besides, I don't give a damn about your money.
Honey, wait up.
I'm not leaving without her.
Well, that's just too damn bad. You ain't got a choice.
$10 million. I'm gonna be rich.
Oh, yeah. Wait, don't you mean we?
I'm sorry, honey. Oh, crap.
The hell was that?
Have you ever loved before, Courtney? A feeling you'd be willing to die for?
What the hell are you talking about?
You've never loved a day in your life, have you? Hey, are you okay?
Don't you see? If I've ever loved any man, it's you. And if I can't have you, then I'm sure as hell gonna be the one to end you. That way, you're always mine. You did always have a soft spot, but it also made you weak. Guess it's just you and me now.
No! Love isn't a weakness, Courtney. Hey, are you okay? Please wake up. You okay? Hold on. I got you. Let me get you ready. Hold on.
I was wrong about Elliot. They're perfect together.
You look so beautiful.
You're not so bad yourself, Mr. Snyder.
I've been waiting for this moment my whole life.
I know. Me too.
As long as you both shall live.
I do.